Latinos for Trump. Did you see the video that ICE posted? This one where these ICE agents jump out of their car and tackle these men on the street corner of a Home Depot or Lowe's. They don't even know their status. There's no questions asked. Bro, they're coming after you, no questions asked. And they're going to ask the questions later once you're detained. If you're lucky, because you don't even want due process. You still think you're one of them. You're not. They don't want you here. You're brown. You look like somebody that's here illegally. They're racial profiling. No questions asked.
Don't we all love to see it when Latino people are calling out their own? See, I saw this quote where this man says, as Latinos, whether first, second, or third generation, we do not get to forget. We are here because someone struggled, sacrificed, and endured. I love to see that. You know why? Because it's giving some Latinos are sensible enough to understand that they came into a soft landing that Black Americans created. Meanwhile, they fought to get out of slavery, to be treated like real people, to have their own communities and have freedom. They paved the way for other people that will be coming into America. And this is not even deliberate, because I'm pretty much sure American ancestors did not sit there and be like, we're going to suffer, we're going to sacrifice ourselves for the generations that are going to come from different countries. No, probably they were really focusing on giving themselves freedom, being treated as people. But in the long run, they ended up carrying the cross for Latinos, Africans, Asians, everybody who is not white. And it gives me joy to see some Latinos actually acknowledging that, you know what? We done effing around, now we are finding out. So we need to remember, we're in a country where we don't belong. We only able to belong because some people paved the way for us. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this Latino man in this video that I'm going to show you, he is doing just that. He is literally showing how ICE and FBI, they have joined hands together to take down more Latinos, like as if the deportations were not enough. They are meaning business. Yeah. To the last one, to the T, we are taking you out. We will literally make you jump out of your car. We're taking you back. We do not care. For as long as we see some melanin in you, go back home.
I cannot stop thinking about this video that the U.S. government posted. If you are Latino, you need to wake up. There are several parts of this video that are very scary. And this isn't alarmist. This is the reality. The U.S. government just posted this video. First, this is the caption. When you call our tip line, we listen. A tip from the public led to the arrest of 5 illegal aliens near a big box home improvement store, a Lowe's, a Home Depot, in Baltimore, May 20th. Watch the action-packed arrest video. And remember, if you're in the United States illegally, you should expect an ICE arrest. You can avoid an ICE arrest by self-deporting now. So with that tip, this is what they did. So with the tip, they pull up, jump out of their cars, and go and tackle someone. No questions asked. And they film it. 1, how do you know what their status is? 2, if you're those people on the street corner and someone pulls over and jumps out of the car, what the fuck are you gonna do? You don't know who these people are. It's all happening so fast. And to tackle them, like in the language on this video. So they want to get rid of habeas corpus. You guys don't want due process. What does that mean? It means more people are getting detained and questions are asked later, if that. It means people are getting sent to prisons in Secot, shipped away, no due process. And it means that one phone call will have people like this jumping out of their cars, tackling you down. Based on what? On how you look? How do they know these people's status? Until later, there are cases popping up all over the country where ICE is detaining U.S. citizens. A judge in Florida couldn't do anything unless ICE determined that the person was a U.S. citizen. We're getting in scary times. You're going to be walking around in a white neighborhood, on vacation, in Maryland, in Nantucket, and they're going to jump out of their cars and they're going to tackle you because you look what? Because somebody gave a phone call that there's a brown person in their neighborhood. This is real life, you guys. We have to start talking about this. This man could literally be your brother, your uncle, your cousin, your son, just shopping at Home Depot. And look at the comments. Putting the number on speed dial, 318 likes. Great work, gentlemen. And to the person who called the tip line, thank you, 24 likes. Hell yes, love to see it. Got to catch them all. Laughing face, 6 likes. What's the number to call? There's so many in my area, 44 likes. Those are all people who will call if you're in their neighborhood. This is what's happening. I cannot stop. Share with your Latino friends and family.
Whoa, down, hey, down.
Wait till the end.
Guys, the FBI or you ICE?
What is this one, right? I'm gonna take the diving grab.
What the?
Can you imagine? At least 12 people have been detained and removed from Nantucket on Tuesday in a federal immigration raid by ICE and FBI agents, in what appears to be the largest immigration enforcement operation on Nantucket in years. Federal agents pulled over multiple vehicles around the Mid-Island area beginning around 7 a.m., taking at least a dozen people into custody. And it's not clear who was taken into custody or why. A woman was pulled over and federal agents pulled 2 men and took them into custody. Meanwhile, Fairgrounds, Rhode Island resident Mason Kenley was pulled over by ICE agents who questioned him before saying they had the wrong guy. Updates to follow, and this is on Nantucket News. The Trump administration is targeting Massachusetts because it's a blue state. We've already seen it. Remember that mom with the daughter and the baby? Yeah, Massachusetts. Now, remember that Governor Abbott sent all these immigrants to Massachusetts that were in the country legally as asylum seekers. This is all insane, and it's going to continue, and it's going to get worse.
Hey, that's illegal.
U.S. citizen.
Hey, nah, fuck that, dude.
He's telling them.
He's not even doing nothing wrong. It takes, what the fuck?
Look, otro.
He's a citizen, bro.
Oh, if you're a citizen,
He's a fucking citizen.
If you're a citizen, they
Yeah, he's saying I'm a citizen. What the fuck?
I hope he got his shit on him. Then I'm gonna get that man his shit.
Which law did ICE violate? The 4th, the 5th, the 14th Amendment? Bottom line, this is illegal. This is racial profiling. ICE can ask about your citizenship, but they cannot detain you before asking. This is a mess. And this continues to get more dangerous. Y para los Latinos que dicen que yo no, que con Pepe, no. They're coming for all of us. It's racial profiling. Hey, Latinos, did you watch this video yesterday and were confused of what was going on? Well, it looks like ICE has been camped out all across the country at different immigration courts. Watch this.
Yeah, guys, this got pretty tense at points. Basically, what was happening was ICE agents were standing by up here in the parking lot. Other ICE agents inside of the courthouse. The ICE agents in the parking structure, they would come down, help those ICE agents take people from the courtroom that they had detained and take them away. This is all because of what appears to be a shift in legal strategy by the feds, but ICE isn't talking. ICE agents emerged from court in downtown Phoenix. They had 2 people in custody. Immediately, they were swarmed by protesters. At times, there was pushing and shoving on both sides. Some tried to block the van from leaving.
Feels like it's a little sneaky because when you dismiss it and now the person doesn't have any kind of case pending at that moment, then for them to sweep in and say, well, because you don't have something pending, we're going to detain you.
So what they're doing is they're giving these people a court date, dismissing the case, and then ICE is there waiting for them to pick them up. Again, these people are following the law. They were allowed into the country legally. So now people are going to be afraid to show up to their court date. It's a double-edged sword. You either show up or you don't. If you don't show up, you're in trouble. And if you do show up, you can get deported.